So all this time, freaking Dreyfus has been the one behind the scenes of everything going on in Taizai. I'm like, this chapter was a lot of build up. I like that. That's one thing that people have been saying, like the whole bunch of chapters that we've had ever since chapter 100 has just been build up, has been crazy shit. And I gotta say, this chapter especially made me start thinking about Dreyfus and Hendrickson in a lot of a different way. So we get to see, like, you know, both Gilfunder, Hauser and all them and his son are like checking out, like, you know, his room and all that and studying. Notice, like, you know, they're talking about Meliodas' like demon mark and all that, and saying like how, like, and Hauser was like especially saying, like, you know, every time he went round and all that, he always saw that Dreyfus was always having a book and that he was studying the whole demon tribe and all that, like the whole clan and all that. He was studying, and that he always had this book and all that. And so it showed that, you know, he was pretty much like faking a lot of shit and all that from what he was. Like, he faked up the whole fight that he had with Hendrickson, like the whole bit where he actually tripped and hurt Elizabeth. That was all bullshit. He did that on fucking purpose and all that. The whole fight was set up and fake, and I'm like, this motherfucker right now, this absolute piece of fucking shit. I want to fucking beat him to the fucking ground like that. It's like when we see like the demonic bird takes Hendrickson's body and it's like completely fucked up, like he's like there's just like an arm, a bit of the chest and all that. He like honestly did, like, that fight between him and Meliodas took the fucking shit out of him. And I'm looking here and Dreyfus is like just like they're just saying, yo, what's up, man, like that. It's just, and he's like there crying saying, I don't know, but I just think of all the mistakes. Like, their relationship is a very weird one at that. Like, it, like, they're like brothers of sort, like they're really close and all that. They're blood brothers, and he's just like, man, like, I wanted to make you proud and all that, but I fucked up. It kind of felt like that. And honestly, like, how it's working with all this behind the scenes stuff, it's almost a lot like Obito. Like, he was like the real leader all along with the Akatsuki, and but he, like, right now, like, Hendrickson is like sort of like Nagato, Pain sort of stuff like that. Like, he was the one who was supposedly leading everything, but no, it's actually Dreyfus, and he actually gave them some of his blood, which we see at the end of the chapter that he had demon blood, so it started to revive him and everything. So a lot of fucking interesting shit going on right now. I'm like, this stuff is just sent up a whole lot of stuff. Like, Hendrickson's body is like now fully repaired, so we now got Hendrickson back in the whole fucking scene right now. I'm like, holy shit, we got fucking Hendrickson, which Hendrickson was a beast anyway. We saw that he was going into some mad fucking shit right now, and I was like, yo, I can't fucking wait to see this shit and all that, because honestly, like, I thought Hendrickson's fight was absolutely sick and all that on some freaking Juby shit, but it's like the emotional stuff and all that, like, in this chapter, it just made me look more at Hendrickson and Dreyfus in like a different light in this process. And like that whole ceremony now beginning, because like Dreyfus had the bandages from Elizabeth as well. It's like this guy outplayed everyone, and it's now the ceremony's gonna be, the demon clan is now about to be revived and everything. I'm like, oh shit, like, I'm really excited for Taizai right now, because I know, like, this is stuff that, like, honestly has been set up for a while, and I like that, because I was really worried seeing, like, Taizai kind of felt like it was supposed to end with the whole war and all that, with the whole giant holy war with the knights and all that, and it seems like it's doing this very well in a way that it's actually, you know, making sense and all that, why it's doing that. It's so, like, you know, the manga is making this, like, very good stuff right now. Like, honestly, I think this is, like, one of the more interesting setups that we've had out of the whole series, because now we know who the villain is. Now we know who the actual villain of, like, perhaps, like, the entire series right now. Like, so, honestly, I'm gonna give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Really loved this chapter. I thought this was just some great setup for, like, whole thing with Dreyfus, Hendrickson coming back and all that, and just, honestly, it was just a beast-ass chapter. I say, those words of Merlin, man, like, she knew what she was speaking about. But honestly, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that's all from me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.